In the quiet depths of Zen wisdom, we find teachings that reach beyond the surface of our daily lives. These lessons speak of the unseen threads that connect us to the world around us, weaving a tapestry of energy and intention. Among these teachings, we discover a curious list: 9 ordinary objects that carry extraordinary weight in the realm of spiritual balance. These items, simple and commonplace, might seem harmless at first glance. Yet in the eyes of Zen masters, they hold the power to disturb our inner harmony, to create ripples in the still pond of our minds. Why should we be wary of these everyday things? The answer lies not in superstition, but in the subtle interplay of energies that Zen Buddhism recognizes in all aspects of existence. As we explore these 9 objects, we embark on a journey of mindfulness and awareness. We learn to see beyond the physical form, to understand the hidden influences that shape our lives. This knowledge empowers us to make choices that align with our spiritual path, to cultivate peace and balance in our surroundings. But fear not, for even in caution there is compassion. Should circumstances require us to accept these items, Zen wisdom offers ways to cleanse and rebalance their energies. In this dance of giving and receiving, we find opportunities for growth, for deepening our understanding of the interconnected nature of all things. Let us begin our journey through this list of 9, opening our minds to the profound insights hidden within the ordinary.
1. The mirror of reflections.
In Zen teachings, a mirror is more than a tool for checking one's appearance. It is a powerful symbol of self-reflection and perception. Receiving a mirror as a gift carries deep implications. The mirror reflects not just our physical form, but the very essence of our being. It shows us our true nature, unfiltered and raw. This can be unsettling, as it forces us to confront aspects of ourselves we might prefer to ignore. In Zen philosophy, true growth comes from accepting all parts of oneself, both light and shadow. However, a gifted mirror brings an added layer of complexity. It carries the energy and perceptions of the giver. When we look into this mirror, we may see ourselves through their eyes, their judgments, their expectations. This external influence can cloud our self-perception, making it harder to see our authentic selves. If you must accept a mirror, purify its energy by leaving it under the full moon for a night. The moon's reflective quality harmonizes with the mirror, cleansing it of external influences. 2. The salt of earth. Salt, a humble mineral, holds great significance in many spiritual traditions, including Zen Buddhism. It is seen as a purifier, a substance that can absorb negative energies. This very quality makes receiving salt as a gift a delicate matter. When someone gives you salt, they may unknowingly transfer their own energies, both positive and negative, into this absorptive substance. As you use this salt in your food or for other purposes, you invite these foreign energies into your life and space. Moreover, in Zen philosophy, the act of seasoning one's food is deeply personal. It represents how we flavor our experiences, how we find balance in life's various tastes. Using salt given by another can subtly influence this balance, affecting our spiritual and emotional equilibrium. If you must accept salt, consider using it for non-consumptive purposes, such as in cleansing rituals. Alternatively, you can neutralize its absorbed energies by mixing it with pure water and returning it to the earth, allowing nature to recycle and purify it. 3. The mattress of dreams. Sleep is a sacred state in Zen practice and a time of rest, rejuvenation, and sometimes deep meditation. The surface on which we sleep plays a crucial role in this process. A mattress, especially when received as a gift, can significantly impact this vital aspect of our lives. A mattress absorbs the energies of those who sleep on it. When you receive a used mattress, you invite the imprint of another's dreams, worries, and energies into your most vulnerable state, sleep. Even a new mattress gifted by another carries their intentions and energies. In Zen teachings, our sleep space should be a sanctuary, free from external influences. It's where we process our day, where our subconscious mind works through our experiences. A gifted mattress can introduce foreign elements into this sacred space, potentially disturbing our spiritual and mental balance. If circumstances require you to accept a mattress, consider a thorough cleansing ritual. Sprinkle it with sea salt, then vacuum it away after a few hours. Follow this with smudging using sage or sandalwood. Finally, spend time meditating on the mattress, infusing it with your own positive intentions. 4. The Timepiece of Moments. In the world of Zen, time is a fluid concept. It's not something to be measured and parceled out, but rather experienced fully in each moment. This is why receiving a clock or watch as a gift can be problematic from a Zen perspective. A timepiece, especially when given by another, can impose their perception of time upon us. It may carry the giver's anxieties about punctuality, their rush to meet deadlines, or their fear of wasting time. In Zen practice, we strive to free ourselves from such constraints, to exist fully in the present without being bound by artificial divisions of time. Moreover, a gifted clock or watch may subtly influence our natural rhythms. In Zen philosophy, each person has their own internal clock, aligned with nature and their unique essence. An external timepiece, particularly one imbued with another's energy, can disrupt this delicate balance. If you must accept a timepiece, consider using it mindfully. Before wearing or using it, hold it in your hands and meditate. Visualize it being cleansed of all previous energies and aligned with your own natural rhythm. You might also leave it in sunlight for a day, allowing the sun's energy to reset its spiritual timer. 5. The shoes of journeys. Our feet connect us to the earth, grounding us in the physical world. In Zen teachings, this connection is sacred, a direct link between our being and the planet that sustains us. Shoes, while practical, already create a barrier in this connection. Receiving shoes as a gift adds another layer of complexity to this relationship. When someone gives you shoes, they are in a sense influencing your life's path. These shoes carry the energy of the giver's intentions for you. Their ideas about where you should go, how fast you should move, what paths you should tread. In Zen philosophy, each person's journey is unique and should be undertaken with full awareness and personal choice. Furthermore, shoes mold to the wearer's feet over time. By accepting pre-worn shoes, you may unknowingly step into the karmic imprints of another's journey. Even new shoes given as gifts can subtly shape your steps, according to someone else's vision for your path. If you find yourself needing to accept shoes, consider a cleansing ritual. You might leave them out under the light of both the sun and moon, allowing the balanced energies of day and night to neutralize any lingering influences. Before wearing them, walk barefoot on the earth. Then put on the shoes with the conscious intention of walking your own path. 6. The blade of decisions. In Zen philosophy, the concept of non-violence extends beyond physical actions to encompass thoughts and intentions. This makes receiving a knife or any bladed tool as a gift a matter of careful consideration. A blade is an instrument of division. It separates one thing from another. While this can be practical in daily life, it also carries symbolic weight. The energy imbued in a gifted blade might influence us towards making sharp divisions in our thinking, encouraging a dualistic mindset that Zen teachings often caution against. Moreover, in many cultures, gifting a blade is seen as severing the relationship between giver and receiver. This superstition, while not directly part of Zen teachings, points to the powerful symbolism blades carry in human consciousness. The sharpness of a gifted blade might also metaphorically cut into the soft, compassionate nature that Zen practitioners strive to cultivate. It may subtly encourage decisive action over thoughtful contemplation, or aggression over peaceful resolution. If you must accept a bladed tool, consider a ritual of intention setting. You might carefully wrap the blade in a clean white cloth and meditate over it. Visualize the blade being used only for necessary, compassionate purposes. You could also blunt its negative energy by using it to cut flowers for an altar or to prepare a meal for someone in need, thus redirecting its purpose towards kindness and nurturing. 7. The Vessel of Emptiness. In Zen philosophy, emptiness is not a void but a space full of potential. This concept makes receiving empty containers, such as vases or bowls, a matter of subtle significance. An empty vessel given as a gift carries the unspoken expectation of being filled. But with what? The giver's hopes, dreams, or intentions may linger in this emptiness, subtly influencing what we choose to put inside. In Zen practice, we strive to approach each moment with a beginner's mind, free from preconceptions. A gifted empty vessel may challenge this approach, carrying hidden expectations that cloud our clear perception. Moreover, in some traditions, an empty vessel is thought to invite lack or scarcity into one's life. While Zen teachings focus on non-attachment to material possessions, the symbolic power of such beliefs can affect our subconscious mind, creating unnecessary anxieties or desires. If you must accept an empty vessel, consider a cleansing ritual. Fill it with pure water and add a small piece of clear quartz. Leave it under the moonlight for a night, allowing the water to absorb any lingering energies. In the morning, pour the water onto the earth, returning these energies to nature. Then, mindfully choose what to place in the vessel, aligning it with your own intentions and spiritual practice.
8. The Thorned Beauty.
Plants are living beings, and in Zen philosophy, all life is interconnected. Receiving a plant as a gift, especially one with thorns like a cactus or rosebush, brings unique considerations. Thorned plants are often seen as protective, warding off negative energies. However, when received as a gift, they may carry the giver's defensive energies or fears. This can create a barrier in our space, subtly affecting our openness to experiences and relationships. In Zen practice, we aim to cultivate compassion and openness, to embrace all aspects of life without resistance. A gifted thorned plant might symbolically encourage a more guarded approach, contrary to this teaching. Furthermore, caring for a gifted plant ties us to the giver's energy through the act of nurturing. While this can be positive, it may also create an ongoing energetic link that we haven't consciously chosen. If you need to accept a thorned plant, spend time meditating near it. Acknowledge its protective nature, but gently communicate your intention to create a space of openness and compassion. You might also place a small piece of rose quartz near the plant to soften its energy and align it with love and openness.
9. The chain of binding.
The final item on our list is perhaps the most symbolic: chains or linked jewelry. In Zen Buddhism, we seek freedom from attachments and limitations. Chains, even when beautiful or valuable, carry a heavy symbolic weight of bondage and constraint. Receiving chains as a gift may subtly bind us to the giver's expectations or desires for us. They can represent unseen commitments or obligations that we haven't consciously agreed to. In the Zen path, each choice should be made with full awareness and intention, free from hidden influences. Moreover, linked items like chain necklaces or bracelets can symbolize patterns of thought or behavior that hold us back from true liberation. They may encourage a cycle of repetitive thinking, contrary to the Zen ideal of living fully in each unique moment. If circumstances require you to accept such an item, consider a ritual of intention setting. Hold the chain and visualize any binding energies dissolving. You might then use the chain to create a circular shape, symbolizing wholeness and the cyclical nature of existence rather than limitation. Alternatively, you could repurpose the chain into a tool for meditation, using it as a form of counting beads to focus your mind during practice. As we conclude our journey through these 9 objects, we're reminded of the profound wisdom embedded in Zen teachings. These cautions about receiving certain items are not rigid rules, but invitations to deeper awareness. They encourage us to consider the unseen energies and influences that shape our lives, our thoughts, and our spiritual practice. In the Zen tradition, every object, every action, and every moment carries the potential for enlightenment. By being mindful of what we bring into our lives, even through the simple act of receiving a gift, we create opportunities for greater consciousness and intentional living. Remember, the goal is not to live in fear of objects or to reject the kindness of others. Instead, it's to approach each interaction, each object, with full awareness. When we must accept these items, the rituals and practices suggested offer ways to align them with our own energy and intentions, transforming potential obstacles into tools for spiritual growth. Ultimately, Zen teaches us that true peace and enlightenment come from within, not from external objects or circumstances. By cultivating awareness of the subtle influences around us, we strengthen our ability to maintain inner balance and clarity, regardless of what we receive or encounter in the outer world. As you move forward on your own path, may these teachings serve as gentle reminders to stay awake and aware in each moment. In doing so, you honor the essence of Zen, the art of living fully, freely, and compassionately in the eternal now.